Hey friends, it's Joby here, and we are going ahead with day 3 of my Evacuation playthrough. If you haven't watched the other days, you can click on the annotation links to watch them now. So I'm playing as the Wraith. Now, in the previous day, I managed to get a decent kill, a decent win rather, which gave me this teleport thing, which will allow me to teleport all around the map at random, which gives me a lot of separation immediately from the hunters, which is fantastic. And I also just managed to eat an elite creature almost instantly, so I've got boosted movement speed. So yeah, we're playing hunt mode at the moment, so the race is on for me to level up. I need to get to stage 3 as quickly as possible, and then I can kill the hunters. So if you haven't watched the other videos and you have no interest in doing so, I'm playing as the monster in Evolve. We're playing Evacuation mode, which is 5 maps chained together, and there are consequences for winning or losing on each map. And basically, you play one giant, about an hour-long game of Evolve that evolves itself as you play, which is really cool. And I'm playing against 4 humans. I'm the monster, obviously, but I'm playing against 4 other people. I'm playing against Tim Colwill from Games.net, DB Sinclair from 2K, they're the streamer of Evolve. He streams Evolve. Jon Bloch, producer from Turtle Rock Studios, and a 2K Australia PR person who is doing his best to not embarrass himself. Anyway, there we go. I've already evolved to level 2, which is quite quick. It's a quick evolution, so I'm on track to do some hectic damage. I'm not sure what I'm up against in this map, but I did just see. So yeah, they've got Daisy, which means they've I know who their trapper is. It's Maggie. Oh, this guy's split up. He shouldn't be alone. That's not good. So this DB, he's on his own. I'm gonna smash him. Ooh, ducks away. Oh, I'm getting shredded at the moment. Oh, and I'm trapped. That's not good. So I'm gonna hide up the top here and use my decoy to attack them as best I can. It's doing a decent job, and I'm just gonna hide up here. So the decoy, as always, yeah, it does its best to yes, I need to get a trap in to knock them up against the wall. Hit my decoy. They're doing a decent job of staying on me just then. That was pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna hide behind here. I don't know if ducking is really gonna help. Daisy's still gonna follow my tracks leading up to here. So the decoy ducks out. It's hopefully going after Daisy, which is good. But yeah, they kill the decoy and away I go. They're trying to get to the elite creature to get the power buff. So they drop the dome, which is fantastic, so I can get away. And you know, obviously eating to get my armor back up. So you can see up the top there, I've got 2 bars. I've got a blue bar and a red bar. Blue is my armor, and I can regenerate that by eating, and red is my health, and I get more health by by staging up, by evolving to the next level, but otherwise I don't really get all that much health. Now I make a pretty critical error here, because I figure that Daisy isn't going to be able to just follow me my entire way, but yeah, they have obviously got a ping on me somehow. So they know where I am, and they're able to really use that to their advantage. So I smash into the Hunter 3 AU person. I'm not sure who that was. They get a sweet trap on me. That is a fantastic dome. So I'm stuck in here. I use my decoy. I'm going to try and get away with whatever I can. But I basically just have to blast through this dome now. And they do know where I am. Because they know where that decoy came from. I'll just keep pinging. That's okay, I don't mind. Yes, so there we go. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm trying to get them to get stuck up against the wall of the dome. Because that way I can pin them and get some decent damage on them. One of them has a slowing dart of some sort, which is mildly annoying because it makes me move a lot slower, makes it a lot harder on me. I think my game plan was to actually duck into the teleport and use that to my advantage, and it didn't quite work out that way. So I'm going to try to go around them now. And they got a very good harpoon on me. You climb using the left trigger, left trigger, which allows you to climb any surface as a monster. But I'm just going to have to duck in through the teleport, and I've been teleported. That's actually the generator. So once I hit stage 3, I can actually use that generator to. I can destroy that generator and kill him. And I've teleported behind them, which would normally be a really good thing, but because they've got Daisy, you can see them in the far distance, sort of in the center of the screen. They're already heading back in this direction, which means that Daisy is being unbelievably unhelpful and tracking me. So they're actually going to get to me before I... before I have a chance to do anything else. So I don't know why I'm ducking back behind here. I think ultimately I'm under the impression that I can still get away with this hiding hole, but Daisy really, really ruins things for a monster. That's what makes Maggie such a potent trapper. And yeah, they know where I am. So I need to escape now, but they're probably going to dome me, I think. Yep, that is a terrible dome for me. So I'm going to smash. I'm not sure who that was. The person I really want to smash is Maggie. I want to get some sick damage in on Maggie, so that should drop the dome. But I don't know if that's going to happen. That would have been really nice if I'd gotten it. What I was trying to do there was burst in, pop Supernova, and smash the Trapper character up against the wall. So that's obviously their assault. Their medic is up on top of the dome thing there. So if I just jump up here, I might be able to actually do some decent damage to them by smashing their medic to death, which would be helpful. I believe they might have a Cabot in play again because I was unable to see their medic before they died. There we go. And away I go. See, the problem here is that I'm sub 50% health now. I've got no armor, sub 50% health, and I'm still not stage 3. Which means I'm going to start stage 3 at a significant disadvantage. I don't care about alarming the birds, although normally those would alert the hunters to my presence. At this point, you know, if Daisy knows where I am, then they're going to find me anyway, so screw it. I probably need to eat 3 more things to get enough food to stage up to level 3. If they are playing well, and they're probably playing well considering I'm playing against Turtle Rock employees, yeah, if they're playing well, then their priority is to find me before I get to stage 3. They want to hunt me down because it's just easier for them that way. You know, they get an advantage while I'm still at level 2. I've got less health. less armor overall, and I do less damage, so it's easier on them. That's a pounce, so if I crouch and attack, I'll do a pounce, which does great damage, and actually stuns the other, whatever it is I pounce upon. So if I pounce on a hunter, I actually get some pretty sweet damage on the hunter. They get stunned and knocked on the ground, and I can get away with a lot of damage before they can recover, which is fantastic. So yes, now I can evolve. Now I want to find somewhere safe to evolve, because I don't want to. I don't want them to find me while I'm evolving, but at the same time, yeah, it's important that I evolve as quickly as possible. So I pull L trigger and R trigger, because I am playing with an Xbox One controller despite being on PC. So yeah, I pull L trigger and R trigger, and I evolve. I've picked out Abduction, because once again, Abduction gives me the ability to grab someone from a significant distance away and then drag them to me and really hurt them. So as you can see, the little purple icon for the power relay just came up. So my new objective is to get to that power relay and destroy it. It means that the hunters know where I'm going to be, and I know where they're probably going to be. So it creates an obvious point of conflict for both sides in the battle between monster and hunter. Now that I'm level 3, you can see I'm yeah, I've got a little bit more health. I don't have full armor yet, although I do want full armor before we get to our final battle. So yeah, there we go. I'm at full armor now, and I'm going to try to sneak up on them. That's the game plan here. So I'm using if I press the right thumbstick in, I can sniff or smell. I'm able to smell around and find out where the hunters are. And I can see them through walls for a couple of seconds. And so I'm trying to get a good layout of what's going on. So you can see, I don't know if you saw the little spike, the orange spikes. You can see them just in the ground near me. There's one quite close to me. So that's a harpoon. And when I go near it, I'll get harpooned. I'm not able to move as quickly. I actually get tethered to the ground. It's very useful to use those against the Kraken. And when I've got abduction, it actually stops me from being able to abduct as far as I normally would be. Unfortunately, on that abduction attempt, I hit the truck as opposed to Daisy. My game plan was to kill Daisy. So they know where I am now, I know where they are. But that's okay, I'm going to wait and try to get an abduction anyway. Jeez, and I've double harpooned, as you can see there. That's how bad that one went. They popped their dome. I completely wasted that decoy. I should have done a bit more with it. So, yeah. Fortunately, I get a quick kill on their medic. And that actually might be enough to change the tide of this battle. Because a kill on their medic means that they can't heal. They've got to wait a minute and 45 seconds before their medic can come back into the game. That was due to the strike system from before. You can see that they're being shielded, but that's not going to matter. It's not going to matter for long. Because as long as I can get another one of them down, there's just no way that two of them can actually do anything about me. So I'm going to try to get... Yes, I got him. And now I'm going to pop Supernova. And I'm going to attack the wrong way for some reason. But yes, he's stuck on that truck. And he's going to go down. And it looks like that should be enough to win. Daisy's there. Daisy's able to actually... Daisy's actually able to revive players whenever she likes. She just runs up to them and revives them. She licks them and they come back to life, which is very handy for her. Now that Daisy's down, there's nobody around to annoyingly revive other players. And with that kill, I finish them off. So that's 3 in a row that I've won. And one of the things that you won't have seen yet is that each time you win, the other team gets a handicap advantage. And it's part of their auto-balancing situation. So just quickly, this cutscene indicates that the bonus I'm going to get for the next level is a bunch of eels. So these eels have been released into the world and they're going to attack things. But anyway, so yeah, while the progression system plays out, I'll just explain. So there's a system in place so that if one side is constantly dominating, the game changes the Turtle Rock team won't go into it entirely, but to the best of my knowledge, it seems like you get more health and you do more damage the greater the handicap your team gets. So eventually it gets to a stage, it's possible to get a 4 points handicap. I think it might be about to show up after the colony status. So as you can see, they've saved 547 colonists. So that the auto balance there, the 3 blips that the hunters have, that's the advantage that they've got for the next map. And we're going to vote on the next one. So I believe they pick barracks and rescue. They don't want to go nest because it means I'll be able to hatch the eggs and get an extra monster minion on my side, but it doesn't last that long. So they're going to vote for. Actually, I voted for rescue because I'm as the Wraith, I'm able to kidnap the survivors quite easily. So anyway, that's it for day 3. We'll jump out and we'll jump into day 4. Thanks for joining me. Bye.